Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's GPH Streams here, and we have here the update details for tomorrow. Let's check this out, guys. In my past video, I already introduced the new legendary hero Chip and also VICKY. Okay, so let's check the skills description of this Chip, guys. So Chip looks cool, guys. He is like a Joker jester. Okay, so the grade that would be legendary, affiliation, of course, the Hide Reaper. Battle style that would be melee type, and the attack style that would be it attacks the closest target first. So the meaning of this, most probably this unit is decent only on PvE. So we got here some basic attack. It says here it deals damage equal to 125% of attack to the target. This is freaking low. And the range that would be 35 since this is a melee type. Next, the crit hit attack. The range is still 35, guys. It deals crit hit damage equal to 450% of attack to the target, and this is average. And also it decreases the caster's skill cooldown by 2 seconds upon successful attack. And it also inflicts intense touch debuff to the hit target for 2 seconds. So this intense touch afflicted by or with bleed and poison for the duration of the debuff. My god, we have your bleed and poison, guys. We have your bleed and poison. Wow. Okay, so let's continue the active skill called the Beauty of Explosions. It says here we get here some range that is 120 and the cooldown that is at 10 seconds. It grants the Masterpiece buff to the caster for 10 seconds. And then it deals damage equal to 1200% of attack in a 3-meter area around the target. So this is an AoE. If you compare this with other heroes like for example Pascal, they have a single target, guys. But apparently this new unit, Chip, is an AoE. Okay, so this Masterpiece, it says here it nullifies damage taken 3 times. Okay, this is right, guys. Since this is a melee type, we need here some damage nullification. And then it increases the final attack by 30%. And also crit hit rate by 24%. We get here also crit hit damage by 24%. And final weakness attack damage by 24%. So take note, we have here almost all of this are damage, guys. So attack is a damage. We get here crit hit damage. And also we get here weakness attack damage. Of course, we can get only critical hit damage if we have enough crit hit rate. But apparently, these are all damages, guys. Most of these are damages. So other units, guys, have this weakness attack rate or maybe bonus damage rate. But this guy here, Chip, have all damages. Okay, damage and attack is also a damage. And this effect cannot be removed by any buff removal. So I was thinking that the attack speed of this is freaking good, guys. Maybe the attack speed is 120 because we have here some quite low. This is quite low, guys. That is 1200% of attack. But apparently that is a 3-meter area around the target. So maybe that is the reason why. But apparently this is quite low. And maybe tomorrow the developers will put some decent attack speed for this kind of unit. And if this unit have some nice attack speed, we have here some decent crit hit attack damage, guys. That is 450% of attack to the target. Wow, before I forget, we have here also some bleed and poison. So let's test this out tomorrow. If this bleed and poison is good. Okay. So guys, next we got here VICKY. Okay, VICKY is quite... No. Is this a grinder? Or a drill? She's carrying a drill, guys. Okay, this VICKY, the grade would be a legendary. The affiliation is Egonix. So Egonix is a new affiliation, I think. And the battle style, that would be rage type. And it says here it attacks closest targets first. So maybe this unit is only good for PvE. And let's check this out. Okay, so the range of this basic attack that would be 60. And it says here it deals damage equal to 600% of attack to the target. And this is freaking good. We get here also some crit hit attack. Okay, the range is also 60, guys. It deals crit hit damage equal to 450% of attack to the target. And this is average. We get here also some golden opportunity buff for the caster for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And we get here, it inflicts a formidable black hole debuff to the hit target for 6 seconds. So this is a golden opportunity. It says here it increases final attack by 30%. My god, this is quite nice. Crit hit damage by 24%. And also we get here final weakness attack damage by 24%. So this golden opportunity is the same, guys, with the active skill of this chip. Okay, so we have here the same, guys. At the final attack, 30% crit rate, 24% crit damage. You get here final weakness attack damage by 24%. But apparently, on this case, with this golden opportunity, we don't have here some crit hit rate, guys. We don't have crit hit rate here. But this is already freaking good. So the formidable black hole, it says here, decreases attack speed by 50%. Oh my god. Okay, movement speed by 50%, and also it afflicts curse for the duration of the debuff. But the downside of this, even though it afflicts this or inflicts this decrease in attack speed and also movement speed, it says here attack to the target only. So I think this is not viable on PvP. Okay, so let's continue, guys. We got here some active skill called Here Comes the Cutie. So the range that would be 120. The cooldown is 10 seconds. And it says here it deals damage. Okay, my god, this is freaking nice. Equal to 3000% of attack and 3 meter wide. Oh my god. And 20 meter long area in front of the caster. Wow. So I think this unit is viable on PvP, guys. And it grants here Lucky VICKY buff to allies while the caster is in the battle. Take note. While the caster is in the battle, guys. So maybe we don't need here the cooldown. Wow. My god. Okay, so this is a Lucky VICKY. It increases crit hit rate by 24% and also the final accuracy by 24%. Okay, so in this case, since it has here increase in final accuracy and also crit hit rate, this unit, I know, is freaking good, guys, if you are a beginner or if you are a player who has been playing the game for 2 months or maybe 1 month. This unit is freaking good for you. I would suggest to get this one because we have here already some increase in crit hit rate and a final accuracy. These stats here are essential for beginners, guys. My god, they introduced this one. I really love this. If I am a beginner, I will really love this new unit, guys. I will pull this unit. Okay, so next, okay, we got here some new costumes. That would be a legendary chip. Okay, relief a pitcher. Okay, a baseball cap with a gloves. And then Vicky cybernetic squirrel. He looks cool, or she looks cool. Okay, so next up we get here some guide quest. Okay, so the guide quest will be expanded to 13,772. And also we get here some new territory, Prosperity Plaza, which is the Transcendent one, will be implemented. And new stages, okay, that will be 34,000 to 35,200 will be added. And then, okay, so we have here Day of Advent Dominion War. It will be implemented, guys. This will be on the new guild content, in which we can earn here points through cooperation among guild members. And in the participation requirements, the guild that has participated in attack in the guild war right before the Day of the Advent War matchmaking and has been or have received rank settlement. So those are the requirements. And then the guild that has 20 or more members at the time of the Day of Advent will have this matchmaking. Okay, so we have here the screenshot, boss battle, guild war, and that would be the Day of Advent Dominion War. Okay, so next we have here some procedures. Okay, the league is divided into a total of 10 rounds. The 3 guilds match within each league are divided into 3 factions. That would be the 7 Knights, the Night Crows, and the Dark Knights, based on their guild war rankings. So this would be the screenshot. We get Night Crow, we get 7 Knights, and also Dark Knights. And then yet here you can form up to 30 heroes in one team. This is freaking insane, guys. Take a look at that. This is freaking crowded. I would suggest, guys, sometimes the developers give some hint, and I would suggest to copy this one. This is I think the best hero composition. So as you can see, you got here Radgrid at front, you got here Freya, and then we get here Rin. Together with the new hero, we got here, we have your Pascal. You have your Ante, Michaela is there. Wow. Whoa. So he's using here Ryan, guys. We got their Fi. Mist is here. Oh my god. So maybe we should remove here Ryan. And I think this is Kyril here. We got your Shao. Hey God. So I think I'll try to copy this one, guys. I'll try to replicate this one and try this on the day of Advent Dominion War. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, so we have here the guild member can participate 7 times out of a total of 10 rounds and can participate in 1 tile per round. Each round lasts for 3 hours except for a specific round which lasts for 4 hours. There is only a 2-hour settlement time after each round ends, and you can check the results of the previous round until the next round after the settlement. You can check the battle records of the recent rounds by clicking the recent matches in the area or each area, while replay allows you to check the previous round. Okay, so this is the screenshot, guys, and you can press that play button here in order to view or to view the replay. And next we got here also guild members who leave the guild during the Dominion War season can no longer participate, but the accumulated scores of left members will remain. So this is the screenshot, guys. This is freaking nice. This is freaking nice. So we need to capture this one at the center. Okay, next we got here in PvP battles, the final winning faction is determined based on the results of battles between participating guild members. In PvE battles, the final winning faction is determined based on the cumulative damage inflicted on the boss by participating guild members. And says here, accumulated points will be retained until the Dominion War ends and will be reset afterward. Boss stats increased during battle are not shared among guild members and will be reset once the battle ends. The battle will end when all allies are defeated on a specific amount of time has elapsed. The cumulative points for guild members who participated in each round will be posted on the ranking board, and the ranks will be updated when a new round begins. Again, this is quite complicated, guys. We need to practice here. Is there a practice mode for this? So we have here the screenshot of the outpost priestess altar. This is PvP. Okay, I don't understand Korean, guys. And then you got here, these are the icons. I think this is for PvE, and we have here PvP. Next, okay, it says here the priestess altar. Okay, this is the priestess altar. The area you can get the highest score, or you can participate when selecting a round in a faction where the tile is connected. The winner of each round will capture the area, and a certain number of points are earned during the round in which it is captured. Matchmaking is based on the number of total participants, and the points can be earned for excess number of participants. Once a tile is captured, the round shifts into a defense versus offense format. I see. Okay, so we have here also battleground of PvE. Okay, you can participate when selecting a round in the faction and when the tile is connected. Okay, so this is still the same with the PvE, guys, but the mechanics is quite the opposite. Okay, so it says here the guild is inflicted with the highest maximum accumulated damage to the boss will capture the tile, and a certain number of points are earned during the round in which it is captured. So once the tile is captured, the round shifts into defense and offense format. So that is still the same. Okay, so we have here, okay, what is it? The watchtower. This is special for PvP. Okay, a PvP area that is only accessible in certain rounds with no tiles connected to anything. So once the tile is closed, it can no longer be captured. So this is the PvP area, guys. The faction that has earned the most points will capture the tile. Once captured, it cannot be taken away. So I think this is friggin' important. You can accumulate the points for the tile until the end of the last round. Okay, so we got here also some special PvE that is called the barrier. And this is karma. Okay, so on this PvE area is only accessible in certain rounds, and there are only 3 barriers on the entire map. Once the tile is closed, it can be no longer be captured. The guild with the highest total accumulated damage while the tiles are connected for a certain round can be captured and capture the area. Once captured, it cannot be taken away. Oh, I see. So points for the tile will be accumulated until the round ends, and accumulated damage between guilds is not disclosed. But the accumulated damage between guild members can be checked. So this style grants a specific aura effect to the entire team. So My God, so I think this is the game changer. It can turn tides, guys. It can turn tides. We got here also some training grounds for faction PvE. Okay. So it says here a tile connected back to each faction starting point. You can obtain the buffs received by each faction through this tile. And here are also the screenshots, guys. My God, the mechanics is freaking insane. We need to practice, guys. We need to practice. Okay, so this is the schedule of the event, but let's see here if okay. So I think we can see here. We can see this in the game, guys. Okay, so we have here the matchmaking period. This is the schedule. That is Friday. We have here okay. Friday and Sunday, guys. So the matchmaking period, that will be Friday and Sunday. Okay, so we have here also the crest. Okay, so let's check this out after the update. Okay, so this is the overview of the crest, guys, and we have here crest enchantment tiers. Good. We have here vital strike chance. I see. Okay, guys, we got here some new stats. That will be the vital strike chance, and also vital strike damage will be newly introduced. So this vital strike chance of vital strike being triggered when attacking an enemy. The vital strike damage is that the damage amount applied when vital strike hits. Okay, so it says here vital strike is triggered based on the vital strike chance, and when triggered, the damage is increased, ignoring the target's evasion stat. It says here evasion stat, guys. That is 1.3 times the basic damage. Okay, so it ignores evasion. This is a perfect hit. Okay, so in the hero filter, you can there's a feature there. You can see the vital strike chance and also the vital strike damage will be added accordingly. So stat increased. Okay, that will be the vital strike also, chance and damage. And stat decrease also is also added. Okay, so the game also expand influence to tier level 129. We got here the highest floor infinite power, that will be 2,700, and they added some new side story. But you can obtain 1,000 free rubies upon unlocking the stories that belong to each territory, guys. So we have here also the guild war system rework. Okay, so rank 1, that will be 20,000 guild points in the Medal of Honor. In the previous, we have here, it increased to 35,000, guys, and 150,000 for the Medal of Honor and so on. If your guild is ranked 5%, you can get these rewards here. But if you belong to rank 4th to 10th, that is freaking good, guys. So our guild belongs to, I think this one, 5%, or maybe 5 to 10, maybe in this one, guys, 5%. Excuse me. Okay, so we have here also the price of item being sold in the guild shop will change as follows. Okay, it reduced to 5,000 from 15,000, guys. Also, we get here some Celestial Guardians points, Hero Summoning Ticket, price that will be times 30,000 guild points, and also Hero Summoning Ticket times 1, the Dark Knights, times 30,000. So, Tower of Ascension improvement. Okay, so the maximum floor displayed an additional floor is currently under building. The animation displayed when rolling off a 4 or 5 wheel in the build tower floors will be changed. Okay, so there's also a auto formation improvement. Okay, so I think this is freaking nice. Okay, so the system will improve to take hero levels into account when forming a team. And also there are certain server merge. Okay, we have here system improvements. Okay, Reborn Quest. So I think those are the significant updates for this game, guys. Okay, we have here some bug fixes. Okay, this would be the revive on the Deep Nightmare and also in Nightmare stage. Those are fixed. So what caught my eye here are this one. This would be the new stats called the Vital Strike, both chances and also damage. And we have here some crests. This is freaking good. And also we got here the Dominion War, guys. We need to practice this one. We need to memorize all of the mechanics here. The mechanics is freaking long. And also, we have here the new hero VICKY and this chip. So I think, in my own opinion, based on the skills description, if you are a beginner, I will go for VICKY, guys. And if you are an in-game player, go for chip. So that is only my opinion, guys. Thank you for watching, and I would suggest join my Discord. The Discord link is on the description of this video. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.